Morning, I'm reading the book Extreme Leadership. It has to do with the Navy SEALs. One of the authors is Jocko Willink. It's interesting. I'm listening to it's about leadership. This is a book that I got a while ago, but I couldn't, for some reason it wasn't the very beginning. I guess it just starts off in a way I wasn't relating to it, but now that I'm through it, there's some really, really amazing parts. One part that stuck out to me, or is sticking out to me, is there's no bad teams, there's just bad leaders as a part of the Navy SEAL training, and an exercise where you have boat crews, and you had the first and the last boat crew. And the first boat crew to win gets timeouts to relax and enjoy. The last one, the worst of it, boat crew 6, they just extremely level hell upon them. But at some point they switched the leaders, because they're telling them there's no bad crews, there's bad leaders. Now you have to read the book. But, in short, what ends up happening is they change the leaders. Boat crew 6 went into first place. Boat crew 2 was in a near second. Sometimes I wonder if, because we're leaders or trying to be leaders, you got to understand what leadership means. And in some cases, you can read a lot of stuff, but you have to learn. People have natural ability, but I think if you're going to take it to extremes, you have to learn. And if people are complaining about, I don't have groups, I don't have a team, sometimes the team won't appear until the leadership appears. If you can build a team, but then the team leaves and quits, that's leadership. If you want a team to stay around and you want to get quality people, there's a natural thing that leaders do. And that's something that has to be learned. I think if we're going to build successful teams, we have to build our leadership skill. Well, we're going to build successful teams, we have to build our leadership first. We always see people with really good teams and leadership ability and great leaders, and wish we had that. We don't know what they went through to become that leader. And if you really take a look at the SEAL teams, I mean, these guys, this guy in Boat Crew 6, who ended up having a great career, I mean, these aren't no slouches. They're the best coming in to learn how to do that, and they push them to failure. Make them grow. So the boat crew wasn't bad. The leadership wasn't bad, because obviously he must have been a great leader outside. Came into but you push them, and you got to push yourself to become a good leader. And when you learn how to become a good leader, then the team will appear.